Hey there. Welcome back to Banish the Doubt. I am in this avatar suit, George McNamara. And once again, I bow to the light. That is who you truly are. I would like for you to think of this as soon as this video is off. As soon as you click off this video, at whatever time you click it. It could be seconds from now, it could be watch the whole video. Doesn't matter. Whatever happens, and you get a sense of an energy rush, be it your kid says something, your coworker says something, your boss says, I want to see you, your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it may be. Somebody cuts you off on the highway. Whatever you react to from this video on, I would like for you to stop for a second and ask yourself this question. What must I believe is true about myself that had me react or feel the way I'm feeling? You see, because a belief always precedes the feeling or the emotion. Whatever comes out of us is a symptom. The house in a certain neighborhood, the type of car, the type of clothes, the school system, the university, the type of job, the location, the office, the location of the office, however many words or letters after your name, all of that comes from, first and foremost, a belief in yourself. It's never that. It's never the office. It's never the house. It's never the neighborhood. It's not the type of car. That is all transitory. That you live in the house, feels good, and then a couple of days later, a month later, a year later, it's the same house. It's the same car. And when it comes from the place of that is pleasure and understanding happiness is the root. It's what makes you happy. Because the rest I just explained is happiness. The car is pleasure. The car is pleasure. The house is pleasure. The neighborhood, the clothes, the corner office, the letters next to your name, after your name. That's all a byproduct of who you truly are at your core, what you believe about yourself, the habits, what you do, the style of your hair, whether you wear a hat forward or backwards. That's all a symptom of a habit. So understanding this, it's never about what happens. It's always about what I do about what happens. What must I believe about myself? How must I see myself? It's not ego. We're tricked into believing it's us versus them, tribalistic mentality. That is a symptom of a void. The media and advertising P-R-E-Y, preys upon this. All media, all advertising is you're not enough. You have to have that shirt. You have to have that car. You have to have that house. You have to have that house in that certain neighborhood in order to feel better about yourself. So again, any time or every time you find yourself reacting, ask yourself this question: what must I believe is true about myself in this very moment that had me feeling these feelings having these emotions and then acting on these emotions. What must I believe is true about myself? Is because that changes only when you answer that question and you can feel what's going on and say, okay, that is what needs to become aware of, and then adjust that, because you never act a certain in a way. We never act in a way that is counter to how we believe about ourselves. How we believe ourselves is directly related to the words we use, the people we associate with, the type of job or business we have, the success of that business. This is why people can say, and it's not about the money either. The money is just a byproduct. Money, we attract money. Money comes to us based off of this level, this frequency of how we feel about ourselves. It's not about how many hours we work. None of that. Not about the sleepless nights. None of that. The foods we eat fill in a void. This is why, again, advertising and marketing markets towards this. Is another way of putting this is, if you go into a poor neighborhood, almost on every single street corner, you're going to find a fast food restaurant or some sort of a Domino's, pizzeria, Papa John's, whatever. You take yourself into the complete opposite of that, a very wealthy or affluent neighborhood. You may find one or two at most, because it's the way that people believe about themselves. You go to a poor neighborhood, you may see somebody running. They're not out jogging, probably. Maybe they are. Highly doubt it. You take that same person, you put them in an affluent neighborhood, and you see people exercising because they have a certain belief about themselves. So, from this video on, every time you find yourself reacting to anything, notice and feel those. When you feel those feelings, have them, feel them, allow them to be there, allow them to go through you, don't suppress them. Just ask yourself this simple question: what must I believe is true about myself in order to have me reacting or feeling the feelings that I am? When you understand it, you can identify that, and you can work on adjusting that, and everything else changes. Have a great day.